Good evening. It is 7 p.m. I know Suzanne Witkowski has not arrived yet, and I don't have my cell phone with me. But Ken, if you're ready, I think we can just move forward with the meeting.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. All right, so I'll call this Tuesday, April 5th, 2025 Board of Selectmen meeting to order. Two selectmen are present. Suzanne Witkowski at this point has not arrived into the Zoom room. So we'll make note of it, Laureen, if she does arrive prior to the meeting concluding. If it's okay with you, Ken, I'll skip the Pledge of Allegiance. I don't know if Marie took it off of the schedule. This was an old agenda.
No, it's there, but that's fine.
Yeah. All right, approval of minutes. I'll make a motion that we approve the Board of Selectmen meeting minutes. Oh, wait. I should have my video on. Make a motion that we approve the Board of Selectmen meeting minutes from April 1st, 2025.
Second.
Okay, any discussion on those minutes, Ken?
Nope, I'm good with them.
I was too. Okay, all in favor of approving the minutes as presented, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, correspondence. I don't have any listed, so we'll open the floor to selectmen comments.
And the biggest thing that's coming up is the budget on the 24th.
Right.
Hopefully, people will come out and do their civic duty and vote. If they need information, I know it's up on various websites as well as the town site with the calculator, and I do urge anybody that to go there and look at the budget, look at the whatever questions they may have, to contact the office. Any of us selectmen will be more than happy to answer any of the questions. And it's always good when we have an educated body that is voting, so that way they can make the best informed decision.
Right, agreed. I couldn't agree with you more on all of those points. Yeah, the calculator is something that's available now through the website, and it's a great tool. So I'm grateful for, it was actually Heather Santos that brought it to Paul Hopkins' attention, and he quickly, within hours, had it up on the site. So that was good. And the vote, really, I mean, we're just watching with bated breath, hoping that it passes. I think we've done our work. You've said it a bunch of times, Ken, that it is a budget of needs. So we know that we're targeting this spring Azid Hill Road or Azid Road, Hill Road, Elmwood Hill Road and Chase Road for some paving work. However, if that budget, Joe and I have decided if the budget doesn't pass, those roads aren't going to get done in favor of the bigger project that he has planned for the summer. If the budget passes, those roads will get completed, as well as the large project this summer, which is the Bonnet Ave area. I wanted to point out upcoming events. There's a lot of fun stuff coming up. The Easter egg hunt at Thompson Common is this Saturday at 1 p.m. And then next Tuesday, April 22nd, in the Riscavage Auditorium, they'll be unveiling all the work that's been done to the auditorium, including, I believe, Dave Labs has been there completing a beautiful mural project. So that starts at 6 p.m. and there'll be tours of the museum rooms, etc. So it should be a very nice evening. And you, like we mentioned last week, Little League Parade, April 26th. So that's a week from this coming Saturday. And that kicks off at 11 a.m. I wanted to just point out, every year we apply for the cemetery grants, and we usually receive it. It's usually about $5,000. We got $8,000 this year. So very excited. I know Norma O'Leary, she takes great pride in repairing cemeteries and ensuring the upkeep of the many cemeteries that are here in Thompson. And she was super excited to have $8,000 this year. Another initiative of Norma O'Leary, of course, is the roadside cleanup. That is fully on. We had some great weather the last couple days, and I know my husband was out picking up the trash, doing the road I was supposed to be doing. So a shout out to my husband for doing that for me. And the last thing I just wanted to point out was some work that's going on with Public Works. We did have a call out this past Saturday. Joe had to call in 3 of the maintainers to do some sanding, salting of the roads because there was some icy patches this Saturday. But it didn't affect the salts that we have in storage going into next year too greatly. Just a little bit of an annoyance this past Saturday, and he wanted to make sure the roads were safe in the morning for everybody. And after weeks of street sweeping, the guys have moved on to the parks. They're spreading fresh mulch on different playgrounds throughout town, and getting things ready for spring. So, yeah, looking forward to winter being over, for sure.
If you were out there with the rain, we did have some hail with the storm that came through.
Yeah, yep,
It's always interesting in New England.
yes,
The only other thing is the same day as the Little League Parade, again, the high school is doing the car cruise to benefit one of the local fire departments. So hopefully people can split their time between two and come on up and see the cars, see the firemen, see the high school students. It's a great thing that they've been doing for the last couple of years.
yeah, what is this, Ken, the 3rd year, I think?
This will be the 3rd year, and
Yeah.
it's increased from the first year, which was about 80. I think they were slightly over 100 this time, and they're expecting more. Cross fingers and weather holds up, and it's another success.
Awesome, love it,
They're tireless workers.
yes, for sure. All right, any other selectmen comments?
Oh, good.
We will open the floor to citizen comments. Any citizen comments? All right, seeing none. We will move on to our only agenda item tonight, and that's agenda item 7. The West Thompson Fire Department has requested a boot drive at the transfer station on May 31st, 2025. That is between the hours of 8 a.m. and noon. So I'll make that motion that we approve the request.
And I'll second it.
All right, any discussion, Ken?
Nope.
All right, all in favor of approving the request for a boot drive at the transfer station on May 31st, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, any other business, Ken, to bring before the board tonight?
I don't have anything.
I don't either. We'll open the floor to citizen comments. I'm thinking there's probably not going to be any. All right, in our accounting department, Paula is on vacation. We do not have any tax refunds because of that fact. I'll make a motion that we adjourn at 7:08 p.m.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, don't forget, everybody, get out to vote next Thursday. Thank you.
Thank you all.
everybody.
Thursday.
Good night.
Good night.
Aye.